Hello, everybody. Welcome to Max's Tarot. This is a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the second half of February 2020. So it's going to be from the 15th to the 29th of February 2020. Okay. So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius viewers in love. All right. As always, make the huge favor of hitting the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. I upload weeklies and monthlies. If you want a personal reading, I am taking personal readings. So visit my website, maxestarot.com. The link is in the description box below, okay? So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius viewers in love. Hello to everybody who has joined me on chat. Hope you're all doing well. So what's going on with Sagittarius viewers in love? There are two more videos for you guys in the video section of my channel. Okay, one is the monthly for February and the other is a weekly. So if you want to get more messages, check out those two videos that I have for you. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, Saggies. Okay. Sagittarius, you're showing up in your reading here at the top of the spread. You may be dealing with an Aries, okay? Or this is just your energy of you taking action on something. You've seen something that you perhaps missed before when it comes to a connection with somebody, all right? Because you've taken off this blindfold finally, okay? So maybe after a lot of thinking, you're realizing that perhaps it's time to really go after somebody that you really want to be with, okay? You're no longer like overthinking things. Now, this could be the other person, but I feel like it's you, Sagittarius. You are already, how can I say, you've gotten that enlightenment. You've gotten, the light bulb went off, okay? And so I see you really thinking about, approaching this person. You have passion for this individual. By the way, you guys, I'm doing this live stream through a webcam, and so sometimes it will skip. So I apologize for that, okay, in advance. The other person is seeing you as somebody who's not putting any effort into this, all right? Hello, Christina. They're not seeing you put any effort into this. They think that you've forgotten about them. They feel that they've missed an opportunity with you, or that you missed an opportunity with them. I feel like they have no clue at all of what's going through your mind right now, especially if you're thinking of reaching out to them. I think that they may be feeling like, okay, well, Sagittarius and I are done. They never really cared or something like that. Okay, take the reading from the side that resonates best, by the way. And so, but they are clueless because here you are, making up your mind about them, and maybe really willing to give them a chance, because I see you have the Two of Cups for what you're feeling for them. Okay. So, sometimes it takes time. It takes time to come to conclusions about, okay, it's time for me to move forward. It's time for me to take action. It's time for me to let this person know how I really feel, For some people, it's easier than others, okay? And for you, when it comes to this situation, it looks like you had to let some time go by. You had to let some time, allow you to really see things, okay? Now, for some of you, this is just suddenly, you're suddenly missing the person. You suddenly realize that you want to see them, that you want to contact them, okay? And with the Two of Cups, I feel that, this is maybe a relationship that was a twin flame relationship, or it was a soulmate relationship. And so, as we all know, those kind of relationships come with all kinds of problems. They come with all kinds of baggage, right? And so I wouldn't be surprised if the two of you went through the ringer, right? For this situation to work in the past without absolutely no success. But now it really feels that you or the other person are really going to be on the same page with this Two of Cups. This will come after a decision is made, though. So it could be that some of you were juggling two people, or you were not necessarily thinking about committing, but suddenly you realize, okay, it's time for me to make a decision. All right, I can't not continue being on the fork on the road without knowing which side to go to. Right? Do I go to the left? Do I go to the right? Do I go forward? Do I go backwards? I think the second part of February is going to be one where you, I don't know, maybe because spring around the corner. I have no idea. You have that enlightenment. You know what to do. You know what you want to say, and you're going to do it, Sagittarius. You are going to do it. Whoever is at the other end of this situation will be in for a surprise. Yeah, will be in for a surprise. Okay. Now, if you are waiting for somebody to reach out to you, again, you will be the one in for a surprise because I see them really interested in not letting you or having you wait anymore. And also stop worrying, right? Because with the Nine of Swords in the reverse as an outcome, uh, all the nightmares, all the worrying, all the insomnia is coming to an end, Sagittarius. This is a real positive reading, you guys. You guys are lucky. I just did Taurus and Leo, and what a mess. What a mess. Just people running away from each other instead of coming together. But in this case, for you guys, it seems like things are coming together. Okay. So, and your birthday was what, already like 2 months ago. So this may be like a belated birthday gift from the universe, right? To have something that you've always wanted actually work out. Because once again, a decision is made. You've seen the light. You know what to do. Look at this. These two cards show a person who was blindfolded before, but they are no longer blindfolded, right? The cards are in the reverse. So these are the type of cards that is good to have in the reverse. A lot of people are like, oh, why do you do reversal? Why do you do reversals? Well, I do reversals because you can do tarot with cards in upright and the reverse. And sometimes people think that they don't want to have any cards in the reverse without knowing that some cards should really be in the reverse. Okay. But anyway, enough of that. So there is the Seven of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Once again, it's like you or the other person were in their head a lot, and you just did not know what to do. But now the confusion is gone. You know what you're going to have to do. Now, if it's the other person, they will know what they have to do, and they're ready. Okay. Once again, Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Amazing, amazing card. Now, unequal give and take, that has been a huge problem in the past. And I feel that if you really want the situation to work, Sagittarius, you're going to have to put effort into it. Now, it could be that it's the other person who didn't put effort into it. But once again, this is changing. It's really, really changing. Awesome. All right, let's see what else is going on for you guys. Second half of February 2020. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. I upload weeklies and monthlies. And if you want a personal reading, visit maxistarot.com. That's my website. All right, Sagittarius. Hello. So somebody here in the chat was overthinking, but not anymore. All right. Good for you. Max 11, is that what it is? You got my name. Max is a great name, isn't it? Okay. See what else is going on for Sagittarius. Yeah. So we have the Page of Wands here at the top of my spread, which is the universal energy when it comes to this connection. Like, why is it that the two of you ended up being together? There's always a purpose, okay? Always a purpose. Everything happens for a reason, the good and the bad, all right? So with the Page of Wands, somebody's communicating. They're coming forward, all right? Somebody is ready to press that reset button and start over. We're going to start this journey all over again, like the past never happened. And I think, Sagittarius, you got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So maybe it could mean that you're gonna try to take things slow with this person. Like you're not gonna rush in anymore. Maybe that has been a problem in the past where things start way too quickly and then they end way too quickly. So I feel that this is something that, you're going to be more cautious. You're going to take it step by step, because the other person, for some of you, maybe like I said before, they're going to be shocked and surprised, and they may not trust what you have to say. I don't know. Again, this could be the other person that you can't trust. Okay, it's a general reading, you guys. It's really hard to pinpoint whose energy it is. Sometimes I can do it to a T, and sometimes a little more difficult. So the Tower in the reverse here tells me that this Tower wasn't really meant to really come crashing down the way we think that the Tower represents, right? That once the Tower comes down, that's it. There's really nothing to rebuild. But I feel like it's, this communication or this opportunity to work things out would allow you to perhaps restore this Tower. Even though the Tower itself is not a very good building or place, okay? Because the way it's built, okay, it gets narrower and narrower as you go up. And so when you finally get to be in this part, the two of you are in a room that is this big, okay? And so it's really hard to grow when you're just like always on top of each other, okay? And that's what the Tower is. It's a structure that does not allow for growth, okay? That's why this Tower needs to be built in a way that allows for expansion. But this one just gets narrower and narrower, just like the Washington Monument. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but it just gets really narrow and narrow as you go up, okay? So it really feels that this is a situation that the two of you are going to try to see in a different way. You're going to try to work together and seeing how it gets rebuilt. And I think that's awesome, Sagittarius. It's awesome. All right. So for those of you in the chat room, and for those of you watching, please don't forget to hit the like button. All right, let's see what the outcome is going to be for this connection from now until the end of February. Okay, let's see what the outcome is going to be. Okay, definitely you're going to have to take it slow, because the other person is not going to trust this. Especially if they were hurt before, they're going to be like, wait, what? You want me? You suddenly saw the light? Sometimes that's just how it is. It's like a movie sometimes, right? Life is complicated. Life is not that simple. Okay, see the outcome for Sagittarius and this person. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You know who else got this card for an outcome? Leo. So you may be dealing with a Leo here. As far as an outcome here, yeah, I just go back to the feeling that this is something that you're going to have to take slow. Because some of you have been separated from this person a long time. We're not talking about a breakup that happened last month or last week. This is something that went on months ago, and if not years ago. And so a lot of time has gone by between the two of you since this ended. And so once again, Rome wasn't built in a day. And so, I think there are going to be moments here where you're just going to feel like things are not moving fast enough. And the other person may also not want to play ball. Okay. So once again, take your time, allow for all the pieces to fall in place, Sagittarius, allow for divine timing. I still see a very good outcome between you and this person. But remember, pages are very light energy. Okay. These are seeds that are being planted, and they're growing, and they need nurturing, and they need watering, and they need care and devotion. And so if you guys want to do this right this second time around, you're just going to have to take it a little bit slower and have a whole different approach and a whole different way of what this relationship is about, that does not resemble at all what it was in the past. I mean, if you guys are going to start fresh from scratch, you both have to forget about the past. You can't bring in like those memories and say, no, you are so and so, and I remember when you did this. And like, you can't do that, you guys. You're going to have to really allow for this to start like it never happened before. Okay. Now, please understand that this is a general reading. I really hope, for those of you who do want this person back, I really hope that they come back. Now, for some of you, it's still the same situation where things are not necessarily moving forward. So in a personal reading, I can definitely see, which Sagittariuses are going to end up having this kind of happy ending. And, or if you're going to have to kind of, I don't know, move on. So for that, go to maxestero.com. Okay, that's my website. You guys, it was a pleasure to be with you in this live stream. Thanks again for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I hope to see you soon for another reading. And thank you guys who joined me in the chat. It's so awesome to see you. Okay, take care, Sagittarius, and I will see you soon. Bye.